Good morning everyone, it's just me, the captain. Right, another episode of Cars, and More Cars. In today's video I have a Nissan Qashqai that has a faulty engine mount, and the engine's bouncing around in the engine bay like a jelly bean. It's a friend of mine. We call her Wonder Woman because she looks like Wonder Woman, but she can't change her own engine mounts, so I've never done one before, and it should be quite straightforward, one would hope. So I've got a car back to my shop, and we're going to give it a go. So it's on a Nissan Qashqai. They have 500,000 different types of engine mounts, which is annoying, so we think we've got the right one here. This costs like 75 quid, and that's the cheapest we could find. I personally think that's an extortionate price for an engine mount, but there we go. Okay, so here is said Nissan engine. It all looks reasonably tidy, a bit dusty. She's obviously been driving through the Sahara Desert. So that's the engine mount there, and as you can see, if I wiggle it, I mean, look at the play in that. That's ridiculous. That's completely gone internally. So I'm going to get the jack under it. We need to support the bottom of the engine, and then we will start undoing a few bolts. So we got one big one on the side there, and then we've got these little ones here. It should be fairly straightforward. Let you know how it goes. Don't jack up an engine on the sump just with a trolley jack. Use a spacer. I've got this block of wood from the bar. It's a perfect block of wood, and that will support the entire engine weight on the sump. And it's not taking all the weight, it's only taking the side that I'm going to undo. Okay, so I've taken out the main transfer bolt. These are 16mm nuts. Of course they would be 16, lucky I've got those in my toolkit. So it looks like all we do next is unbolt these nuts here. And that's it. Now, top tip, if you can't undo the bolts by finger tight, it means something's not aligned, so you might need to pump the engine up a little bit more. So have a look at this. Quite a lot of movement on that one. I can't barely move that one. So yeah, this has definitely passed it. Get rid of it. Let's put the new one in. So what you want to do at this stage is loosely refit all the bolts. Just a couple of turns. Make sure everything lines up. Okay. So those three there. Obviously the main one that holds the block. So if this doesn't slide straight through and do some turns, which it's not quite aligned. So I need to play around with the jack until I get it aligned. There we go. One fitted engine mount. Okay, this is done. This concludes another episode of Cars, and More Cars. No doubt it'll be back because it needs new brake pads and new tyres. Anyway, short video this time. It's going to rain, and I've been given a bottle of rum, so you know what I'm doing later. Anyway, be good, be kind. Captain out.